program is brought to you in living color on NBC. And now, The Doctors, dedicated to the Brotherhood of Healing.
Thanks. What's the test about?
Biology.
Oh. Did you study?
So I couldn't see anymore.
Oh, you don't have anything to worry about, do you? Nick? Nick?
Is there anything you want me to pick up? The store?
No. Oh, yes, honey, I have a list here. Ah, here it is, by the sink. Milk?
Right.
Well, I'm telling you, if you yell one more time, Nick. Hi, kid.
Morning.
I beg your pardon, dear.
I am not
Thanks,
used
honey.
to all this yelling in the morning. Okay?
Okay, yeah!
How do you like that? Get him his coffee. What am I, some kind of thing around here that I have to be amused?
Here it is.
Well, thank you.
Spill it.
I'll try not to. Okay? What's the floor show? Huh?
Huh? Oh, we're waiting. We're waiting for the transformation.
The transformation.
It's the one cup of coffee sea change, and nasty Mr. High becomes lovable old Dr. Jekyll.
That's very funny. You know, it's very funny.
Dear, come on. Really,
Now,
it's
look,
late.
Wait a
Come on.
minute. If I'm 3 seconds late, the whole world isn't going to fall apart.
Well, don't be too sure of that, my darling, because I have to open the clinic today.
Oh, you do? Well, go right ahead. I mean, I can find Hope Memorial by myself, you know.
Oh, well, that's just swell. That's just fine. What about me? You're going to desert me? Do it. Go ahead.
All right, I will. How's that?
Hey!
I mean, I don't intend to be rushed this morning.
Well, darling, I don't know what you intend, but you are being rushed.
Well,
you too.
Now, wait a minute. I want to sit down here and have a calm, peaceful cup of coffee.
Come on, hey!
I mean, is that asking too much? What's the matter?
Listen to the both of you. I mean, I think the whole building is listening.
What? What do you mean listening? What are we? Are we shouting?
Are you shouting?
What?
Are we shouting?
Are we shouting?
What are we?
Are we shouting? I think we're shouting.
I mean, what are we? Wait a minute. What are we shouting about?
Well,
I don't know. I forgot.
Me too.
I think
I did.
he was mad because he doesn't like to be rushed or hurried, and you wanted to get to the clinic on time.
Oh, dear me. Is that the way we sound?
Really, it is. I mean, so silly. Like you're arguing over nothing at all.
You know something? I got an idea.
What?
I mean, I think we're going to keep this kid.
Yeah? Why?
Because she's kind, she's loyal, and she's a great arbitrator over our arguments. Don't you think?
Gee, thanks.
Okay, let's keep her.
Funny that two grown-ups can get so upset. The time, school.
Oh.
I'm gonna be late.
Go ahead.
I have a test this morning. First period.
This morning?
Oh, my purse. Well, I'll see you. I'll put my coat on in the hall. Oh.
Hurricane Penny.
Hey, you.
Hurricane.
You know something?
Nicholas.
Listen to me. You didn't have to open that clinic. Hi.
Hi.
Where's Matt? I mean, tell me to meet him up here.
He was called out on an emergency.
Oh.
But, we were going over this, and he suggested that you and I go over it without him.
Is the Anna Ford case?
Yes.
Let's see.
Dr. Powers and I discussed it. I feel that Anna Ford is ready to be released.
Well, wait a minute. You feel? I don't get this. I mean, who's the doctor on the case?
Well, you are, of course.
Yeah, well, why didn't you come to me?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was stepping on your toes.
No. That's not the point. I mean, before you make a decision on a patient, I should be consulted. I'm the one that decides whether or not the patient's ready to be released.
Yes.
Understand?
Well, Dr. Bellini, Miss Ford has now made 80% recovery of her motor function.
No. That's not what we're discussing.
I'm sorry you're not in a good mood.
A good mood? What does a good mood have to do with this? What is it your business if I'm not in it? Just a minute, young lady. Wait a minute. I'm not through talking to you.
Well, I'm not going to stand here while you're shouting at me.
Who is shouting? Let them in. Let the whole hospital in.
Hello. Dr. Miss Simpson told me that I could find you here, but she didn't have to tell me because I heard you down the hall.
Oh, yeah?
Is this the last fight of the old year? Well, let's just call it a disagreement. Well, can I help?
No.
All right, fine. I'll go out and just pretend I never came in here. Doctor, when you're through battling and the air is cleared and all that, I think your wife would like to have lunch with you.
All right, look. I'm sorry I blew up, okay? And I'll meet you later, okay?
I try.
I'll see ya.
Appreciate it.
All right, look. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry I blew up at you, okay?
Let's just start all over again, okay? I'm sorry I didn't come
Oh,
to you first.
no, stop that. That's, forget it. Let's have the facts. What's your opinion?
Well, I feel that Anna Ford has gone as far as she can in a hospital environment. And I think that if she were in the outside world, it would, spur her further to make a quicker recovery. It is my considered opinion that staying too long in a hospital, after a certain amount of time, it begins to have a detrimental effect.
Yeah? How's that?
Well, the hospital begins to be a crutch for the patient, and too much is done for somebody who is at a point where they ought to be doing all of that for themselves.
We've got a lot of theories there, lady.
They're not just theories.
Now, just a minute. Just listen. Listen to me for a minute. I'm not interested in any non-medical claptrap or psychologics from you.
Thank you, Doctor, very much. I appreciate your opinion of me. Now, you can just leave.
Take it easy. I blew up the handle again. I'm sorry, okay? Now, look, Mrs. Bonner, to work together in this hospital, Look, let me clue you in.
Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Underneath that rough exterior beats a heart of gold.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm not convinced.
So you're not, are you? Well, I'm not so convinced about your theories either. And before Anna Ford leaves this hospital, I have to give the okay.
Well, why don't you just stick around? She's due in here for her last therapy session in 5 minutes.
At last, huh? So you say.
So I say. Now, let's see you move all the fingers on your left hand. doing, Doc?
Well, let's say you're doing pretty good now.
It's good, Anna. Now, are you ready to do some fancy walking for Dr. Bellini? Okay, I guess. Ready? I suppose so. See, Doc? No hands.
Yeah, I see. Go ahead. Make it gold stars for every inch.
Yeah, that's just what I've always needed. Gold stars.
That's it.
Keep going on. You're doing fine. Don't tense up. Take deep breaths. Very good. All right, Doc. What's the verdict?
The verdict? Well, I think you'll live.
You know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean. I mean, I wish you'd tell me because I could be shooting pool or doing something constructive.
Doc, do I get my walking papers? I mean, that's funny. Walking papers, a permit to walk.
You sure do.
You mean I can go home?
Very soon.
When? I mean, today, this afternoon?
Well, now, hold on. I mean, you don't want to hurt our feelings, do you, Anna? I don't want to think you don't like it here.
I love it here. I mean, it's a wonderful place, but it's a nice place to visit, etc. You know what I mean?
I know. But you'd rather leave.
Well, you see, I have this nice offer of a job in Los Angeles just sitting there waiting for me, and that's where I'd like to be going, and soon.
Considering the weather, I don't blame you.
What do you say?
I think you can think about packing.
Thanks, Doc.
Good. But I said, think about it. Just don't dash right back and do it.
If you have no objections, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
All right, then.
I'm going to do it as soon as I get back to that room.
All right. I won't stop you, but look.
Oh. Yep.
Do it yourself, Anna.
Yep.
You can do it now.
Maybe a couple of days, Anna, because I want to run a couple of tests myself.
Short tests?
Oh, yeah. Completely instantaneous. How's that?
Oh, great.
Yeah? Okay.
Can I go now?
Yeah. We're dismissed.
Miss Benedict, Mike Powers around. He could show me back to my room, help me.
No more crutches, Anna. Not human ones. You're ready to go out there in the outside world. You can make it back to your room by yourself. Oh, you know you can.
Right. Yes, I know I can. Thanks to both of you.
always admit that I was right.
Yeah, you were right.
Wow, thanks for the huge show of enthusiasm there.
You're welcome.
Well, will you sign her out?
Probably. I'll see you around, Mrs. Bennett.
Doctor,
Yeah.
just what is it that you have against me?
Against you?
You're sore because I was right?
You should have come to me first.
All right. Next time I will. Friends again?
Yeah, friends.
Darling.
Oh, just great.
Good. Hey. I know that this is New Year's Eve, but are you planning on having a drink with us?
We're celebrating. You know mine is only ginger ale and rocks.
Oh, I see. I'm glad to hear that. Well, what are you celebrating in particular? Do you mind if we celebrate a little less loudly?
Oh, my test. You know the one I was so worried about today?
Yeah.
Here.
Oh. A plus. That's marvelous. What's it about, honey? It's just true and false answers.
Well, what do you want to know?
I don't know, like what questions they ask.
Oh, the usual stuff about sex.
Oh? Sex? True and false? I didn't know they were teaching you sex, honey.
Hi.
False?
Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Good. Hi.
What was question 43? Because it was
You?
true.
Well, that was a great greeting.
Guess what?
Oh, hi, dear. I didn't know you were home.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding. What's wrong with your mother?
I don't know. How could they? Is there something wrong with her? I mean, she was okay a minute ago.
She's in a trance. Yeah, you see what I mean?
Darling, I'm fine. I'm right here. Hi, dear. Welcome home.
All right, come on. Well, what's going on here?
Why don't you tell Nick, dear? Tell him what you just told me.
About what?
About the subject of this true and false test that you got an A plus in.
Hey, what?
Sex.
That's great. What?
Let me have a drink, will you?
I mean, what kind of questions can they ask that you can answer true and false?
What's
Yeah.
the matter with you two?
No, no, that's okay. I just, what do you mean you had a test of sex?
Well, you really too much. I mean, if you want the technical name, it's the reproductive system.
Yeah, I know, that's the name, but I can't understand. Why are they testing you?
Why not?
Oh, sweetheart, what I mean is, what did it deal with?
Well, the usual stuff. I mean, colonization and all that jazz.
Colonization and all that jazz.
That reminds me. Are you two planning to pollinate?
Darling, my own sweet daughter, I think maybe you should go to your room.
No. That's not the way.
You two are just too square for words. Think I'll get my cocktail and go to my room and read a good book or something. Bye.
A plus in a true and false test on sex? Sex?
Reproduction.
Are we going to pollinate, dear?
Are we?
What?
Jazz?
What? Are we going to call him there?
I have to get some more ice.
Now stay tuned to another world. Next in color.